the game here for Chase Brown. And we'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Kyler Gordon there to make the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's got a man, it's C.D. Lamb. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, ready.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 5. Here's Dart. He'll set up the screen to Brown. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Brings up 3rd.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and it results in a negative play.
Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Chiefs first down.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
15 more yards.
Give him 15. They are on the move. It's a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On the set.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. That's the middle of the field and caught by Walker. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Let's go now. Hawks, big lion.
Brown is in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs 7, Texans nothing. Will Reichard to kick off.
Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Jackson now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Now the first carry for King Henry. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
32-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
On the handoff, it's Henry. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Tuli Tuipulotu there for the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll complete that to his fullback. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It'll be 3rd. They need 1.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. And they'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the first down.
A 7-yard gain.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the Chiefs' 13-yard line.
On the give, here's Henry. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is caught. And he's in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Houston. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season.
Lining up for the extra point.
Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Their own 22-yard line.
On down to start. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now Dart. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, KC.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On the ground, it's Brown. And it's going to be taken down right at midfield. Give him 10 more for another first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Ready up.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go now. 19 Ryan.
Throwing is Dart. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. Talk things over before 3rd down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
19, 18.
Throwing, Dart. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This one from 54 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And the score remains tied at 7.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Awkward-looking tackle there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go, sack. Bring it. Cowboy 80. Ryan. Hey, check that. Street, check out.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. He did a nice job skipping away from one tackle, then going forward, gain of 5. It'll be second down.
48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Dart. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
10. And the Chiefs have a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Kobe Durant up to make the stop.
Brings up second and 7 at the Texans.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. They face second down and 7. To throw is Dart. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
At the 60.
The run here with Brown. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill, but this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
For the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Chiefs get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Here's Brown. And this tackle there, he pushes give him 4 yards.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 11.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Ready.
3rd and 11. Back to throw. On throw. Right side taken by Njoku. And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
Let's go now. 60 Bison.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That one taken in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cheifs. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Riker now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Will Riker to kick off.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Yellow.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That is still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Houston.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Are tied as both teams head to their respective locker rooms.
Will Riker to kick off.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Jackson now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Past midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Going to go right back to Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry. Set to go now on first and 10. Mahomes back. Right side and brought in by Williams. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Third and a yard.
Yellow.
They'll go again here with Henry. And the Texans are going to have it first and goal. He'll take this down to about the 3.
That's a really nice job up front, clearing the lane, pick up the first down. Now, you didn't get in the end zone, but now you got a fresh set of downs to try to punch it in.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. To throw is Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. To Juan Johnson. Touchdown, Texans.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay, break.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
Dart can throw it on second down. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first
42-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60.
And a shotgun. It's Dart. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 21-yard line.
Second and 1 now from the 21. Here's Dart. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Henry. There he goes, inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down for Houston.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's Henry. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
On third down, here's a run by Henry. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Henry. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's third and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard now?
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Derrick Henry, touchdown, Houston. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Cheifs Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This will be returned from the 2. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down.
21-yard line.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 2nd down, Dart. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
32 yards.
It is a big-time play for Houston. 32 yards.
1st and 10 at the 11.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
This is Henry. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Texans. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.